let us go and see what there is to see.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Oh yeah? You're still in mourning. Grief is a process.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while too. I can work with anger.
What came to you?
So what did you come up with?
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Yep, that sounds like a plan. Sure you thought this through, though?
Sure you've thought this through, Judy. Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
The Mox want to take over Clouds?
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Who is she exactly?
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
That was weird. Phone calls normally have an electronic-y filter over the voice, but that last line from her didn't have that for some unknown reason. Sure she's gonna want to help?
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay, none of the lines have the
rephrase.
filter now.
Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that.
You know her well?
How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
Okay, when do you want to meet?
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Okay. I don't remember where that is. Has it not been marked? I guess I could do it through the journal. Oh, it's over here. Hey, guess what we're not doing today? The main mission. Ah, shit. You look away from the minimap for 1 second and miss the fucking turning because it's so zoomed in. God, I hate it. How is that not something they've put in their first patch? Zoom out the minimap a bit. Oh right, that's because their first patch they were too busy introducing game-breaking bugs. Ah! CD Projekt Red, how are you so bad? Imagine rushing out your game so that it is so buggy that the entire world hates you for it, and then your response is to rush out your patch that is supposed to fix some stuff but instead make stuff worse. Like, what is? How did they not learn this lesson? Got another car for sale. I couldn't give a monkey's cock that you've got another fucking car for sale. Not one single monkey cock could I give.
I'm sorry, sir.
To scratch every itch. Watson Hall. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WX.
Yeah, yeah. Feel the chemistry. Yeah, yeah. Huh? Wow. Shameless. Your neighbor already called. Wow. Wow. That's so bad. That is horrendous. Judy? Dr. Havoc and Radon. The battery sphere is in dire straits. The Iranians, rather, have occupied almost half the city. Them and their technocrat scourge have transformed almost everyone into hordes of mindless zombies. Battery Arena is now the final point of resistance against the invaders from Planet X. It seems the end is inevitable. It is inevitable. That is, until the legendary mercenary pair arrive just in the nick of time after years of mysterious absence. Amidst the cigar smoke and glint of chrome armour, Dr. Havoc and Raiden slaughter scores of enemies without mercy. After all, who could possibly slow the mighty force of a laser-armed mountain of muscle and his spitfire of a sidekick who can transform into a sentient cloud of radioactive gas? I'll tell you, no one so far. Rose Tenorio and Martoni Elazar take us into the world of computer games, first imagined in the bestseller novel Kibble and Scop by Abe Frost. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a rollercoaster ride of comic book violence. If you've ever wondered what the action of the Battery Arena may have looked like, Dr. Havoc and Raiden is a must-buy. Dive in now. No. Why? Why can I not pick you up? Damn. Oh. Just wait. Anything else? No. Okay. What's up, babe?
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Gotta know where to lead the convo.
Here to be a bit more specific. Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type.
Tell me stuff about her?
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her. Don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How you aim to bring her around?
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
The fact that this quest is called X Factor but spelt X-E-X. Is that because did she used to date this girl? You nervous?
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on. I'll open it.
No! Oh, that is a shame. You've used this entrance before?
Looks like you've come this way before. More than once.
I have. On occasion. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Hi.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup. Bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Hi. Fuck. Oh, it's just a series of sad events today. Can't fucking choose any dialogue option.
So?
Don't mind me, here to blend into the furniture.
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Judy wants to make you a proposition.
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it.
That's not a mirror.
But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the tiger claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Judy's proposal. Give it some thought.
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
A Cloud's employee took advantage of Evelyn. Well, she knows that.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw
Yeah.
bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Shouldn't be working here then.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Up,
Smart
down,
move.
up, down, up,
And
down.
so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
Good to know. I'm not your enemy here.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You chose the wrong side.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alrighty, well, let's kick this dude right in the dick, shall we? A gem of Japanese elegance. Hanako Arasaka's visit to Night City is a unique chance to take a closer look at a true icon of class and style. The enigmatic daughter of a recently deceased Megacorp CEO, oh, so this was written, like, right now, has shown us once again why she's a real queen of killer taste. First thing to note is that Hanako wore only Japanese designers, showing off a flair of the patriotism and devotion she was raised with. Second, only a sharp eye might catch the small golden brooch crafted in the shape of an Arasaka Corp logo. Playing it safe, but playing it classy, Hanako also rocked a dove-white neo-mill pencil dress, simultaneously showcasing a regal modesty, but without putting off stiff prudishness. Hanako is corporate royalty and knows it. She's not trying to squeeze in any of that Neo-K flash, because her self-confidence is chrome-plated. That said, there are a few accents of gold in her dress, shoes, and hair accessories that tastefully elevate the outfit and harmonise beautifully with her nails and real skin seams. Then, with her coat sporting a fierce red, she adds an almost predatory pop to the ensemble. Colour choice by coincidence? No way. Nod to the Japanese national colours? Probably way. As we've seen time and again before, Hanako doesn't shy away from incorporating both traditional and modern elements from her home country's heritage. Oof, 1,000? Don't mind if I do. Just rob the place blind. Dollhouse feedback. Celeste, great performance. Nothing. Sun lost focus after Parker's disappearance. Keep an eye on her. Yeah, nothing super interesting there. Thanks and sorry from Maiko to Martha. Hey Martha, thanks for the date. You're a nice girl and I like you, but it's just not going to happen. Please don't take it personally, it's me. I realise that I'm not ready for commitment yet. Welcome to Heart Solutions. I think that's like Tinder. That's where she met that girl. From Judy to Maiko, this is the third time I'm telling you, take back your precious sweaters. I don't have space for them in this substandard mediocre unit, lacking that doesn't square with your ambitions. Might as well just send over one of the bimbos that keep circling you like flies, otherwise they're going straight to recycling because I can't look at them anymore. It's amazing how shitty your taste was. Clearly I wasn't just gonk, but blind too. So they were together. And I asked you to give me a bit of time to think about things, and to give yourself a little time to cool down. I don't care about all that stuff, you can toss it out. But I'd like to come over and talk anyway. This all escalated so quickly. I feel like in a way it was a misunderstanding, and maybe we brought up too much too quickly. It doesn't have to end this way. And even if it does, it doesn't have to be so all of a sudden. As far as I'm concerned, we're done talking. I've already buried it, and no way I'm digging it back up again, not with you. You're just doing what you always do, buttering me up with promises you don't actually want to keep. Just tell me when you're coming and I'll leave a bag with your shit in front of the door. Don't ring the bell or knock because I won't answer. Telling you ahead of time, just so we're clear. Okay, and I'll just tell you this. Toss that shit out the window. It's trash and I don't give a shit about any of it. I'm not coming. Nice you can afford to do that. I guess that's what you do with everything, throw it out like trash. No remorse, no regrets. If you find any of my shit, feel free to hand leave it on Jig Street for the people who need them. As for your clothes, you could get jumped wearing this, so I'd rather just burn it. Judy to Maiko. You crossed the line today. Since when do I need permission to go into your office? Security contacted you, so don't bullshit me with procedures. It was your call. Just cool down and stop throwing a fit or you'll get us both in trouble. I have to keep up some semblance of professionalism, which you've clearly never had to deal with. It cost me an arm and a leg, but I managed to elbow my way into a better position. Don't think I can't lose it all just because of a little carelessness. One little slip and they'll toss me into a hole I'll never crawl back out of. Now you suddenly care about rules and appearances? Where were those rules when I tweaked the stats on the doll chip so you could jump up the ranks? I didn't just do that for your career, I did it because I wanted things to change. Only change I see is you becoming self-obsessed and lacking any conviction whatsoever. While everything else is just the way it used to be, you seem to be doing a-fucking okay. That's your perspective, but I see what's happening on the ground. Change is happening. I really don't understand why you can't just trust me. It's not like I started out wanting to manage this place. Don't you know that I'm doing this for us? I'm thinking about our future. I thought that would be proof enough of my commitment. Looks like, for some reason, it just pisses you off. Sue me, I guess. Congrats, Maiko. You've ascended and left me back here in the real world. Seems our perspectives don't align anymore. It's so obvious that all this ambition you went on and on about was really just you wanting power. Shame on me for not noticing sooner. I didn't think it was possible to hate the city even more, but you went and did it. Got yourself chewed up, and I hope when it finally spits out, there'll be something left of you. The old you. I think we're reading these in reverse order, right? It should have been, I miss you first, then you went too far, they break up, and then take your shit. Again, Judy to Maiko. Took my work home because that sleazeball was standing over me the whole time watching my hands move. The fuck did that shithead think? That I've clipped some cables? Anyway, gotta go back still today and set it up on the spot. I'd really just rather you came back home. I miss you. Why don't you swing by the office? I don't have much going on today. Maybe we could think of a way to wind down and reward your hard day's work. The bartender brought me a few bottles of champagne upstairs, not the shitty kind, from some TC shindig. We could have our own private event, just you and me. Wink. Why does she come see you so often? She couldn't have just left it for you? If it was me, I'd have sold it for some extra scratch. After all, tigers don't drink your average piss. Look, I don't know what wants, but I don't believe in that just being nice bullshit. Sit that bitch down. She's really starting to piss me off. I'll drop by later. Mox is doing a party. It's May 13th, anniversary of Lizzie's death and the gang's creation. It's like our national holiday. Anyway, if tomorrow will be like the last time, I just might get over the bitch. Woodman too. I just hope your desk can handle it this time. Okay, I'll be waiting then. I can't focus on work anymore. If the desk falls apart, boo-hoo. I was thinking of getting a bigger one anyway. Ah, I see. Just don't forget to come in through the back. Now that they have to me to face up to, they'll be looking for any weak points, which of course I don't have, except you. Who knows, maybe they'll find something else? Like the pad thai you made last week that was too sweet? Besides, if I'm your weak point, then you have nothing to worry about, because this solid-ass weak point can take care of herself. I'd sooner worry about all your kinky fetishes and fondness for taking risks. Wow. Feels bad. So they were all good here. Then Judy did come over and got, like, the cold shoulder, and then they broke up. Take your shit. And then Maiko started trying to date again, but isn't into it. Monthly expenses. You can let Forrest go. I'll take over his responsibilities. J.A. Do not delete. Judy Alvarez? Just a picture of her? That is her surname, right? Is it Judy Alvarez? Huh. She's still into her.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Just part of her act.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds as if it was her idea.
You might be onto something.
I am. Need these legs. I mean, you've got great ones, but, you know, mine jump real high.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. I think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone.
That wasn't way back.
She was different then. So was I.
Those computers only have, like, fairly
Can't trust
recent
people
messages,
to see
right?
everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with
Read
you,
that.
Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was.
We have read that, right? Yeah.
But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Okay. Want to walk a little faster? Are we not going to go kick the shit out of Woodman? Fast as you like, Judy.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
What do you want to do?
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
My pleasure. Sure he'll be there?
Sure he's gonna be there.
You met Michael. that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
We kill the motherfucker.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
Colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3
You know what's
areas.
worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
10 residential
Myco?
models are already
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Yes, but can you truly put a price on your security?
Gee, thanks for the pep talk. Maintenance level.
Mr. Starry, all night, every day. Don't be soft. Upgrade now. Organic! All pleasure from all foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamin.
Confront Woodman. Alright, you rapist prick.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Myco? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
Evelyn needed help and you raped her.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
Hi. Wait, he just jumped up a whole bunch of percent. How'd you do that, motherfucker? Yo! He's got a bit of damage on him, doesn't he? Come on, Ram. Oh, you know what? Burn's gonna do it.
Let's get out of here, V.
What's he got on him? A 250 assault rifle, ammo, grenades, ammo. Now here's the thing. He's still red, because that was non-lethal. What was it you said? Unload lead into the face until there is no face? That was cathartic.
Thought I'd feel more be satisfied. Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
N54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan.
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died.
Against multiple sclerosis.
And the feeling
is one of the few
It was so fucking
cured
strong.
by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology.
Revenge is really worth it. World has changed.
World did change, though. All the people he could have hurt, they're all safe now. Think of that. They'll never even know they were in danger.
It's nothing.
Okay, except nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Oh, you're screwing with my head.
Okay. Is that the end of the mission? Why is it making me slow walk with her? You could just end the mission right there, you know, game.
Gotta get back to Michael with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Michael only works with specifics.
Thought you might give up after that.
A minute there. Thought you were about to call it quits.
B. I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Michael's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
I'm also partial to specifics.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt.
So what now?
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Missing you already. Street cred up again. Lovely jubbly. Alright, alright. Well, that was a very good mission. Did enjoy. So, next time, it is probably time that we actually do the, wait. Where was it? Oh, it was up here, right? Yeah, okay. Unless we get the call about the Bart Moss Collective site, then next time we will do the other main mission. And here's hoping it will be fixed by next time. I mean, this was a couple of parts, so I'll record again in a couple of days. And yeah, it really would be great if CDPR could, you know, unfuck their patch that fucked more than it unfucked. Truly incredible stuff. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Cyberpunk 2077. Thanks for watching. See you then.